What is up, guys? We got another video here for you, and what we are going to talk about is effective lotto hunting. We've got a level 505 here. First, I'm going to go through some equipment just to kind of show you what I've done on this account so you can see. On weapons, we are fighting with over 2,500. As you can see up here, it says fight with 2525, so you want to make sure that you're fighting with the best thing that you can get. On this account, I had a 0 upkeep. That's what I was going for. So on the missions, I did the Flemmy rifles because they are you're able to trade those up for better weapons later. On armor, we've got the super exoskeletons, and you can see I've got plenty to level up with. And then on vehicles, we are fighting with the porcupines. And on henchmen, we've got the Donnie Brascos. Let's move over to equipment, or not equipment, but skill points. Skill points, I wanted a lot of health, and I wanted enough stamina to last the lotto. So without talking anymore, we're going to come over here to the hit list, and you can see that there is a lotto going. For effective lotto hunting, I do pan out. I pan this thing out so I can see a lot of these bounties, and then I just go for it by attacking. And you can see that as I do this, it's fairly quick. You're not moving your mouse up and down very far, and you're able to sit here and just attack straight up and down. Now, some people might have a little bit of a slower lag. If you guys have a lag, you may want to, make the screen smaller and do like 5 or 6 bounties and then refresh 5 or 6 bounties, so that way you're still not moving very far. But as you can see, I am just going up and down this list, and this is a non-mega account. So, the next video we do, I will show you that, we are able to, level this account up a little bit and get a little bit of, equipment. But this, I just want to show you, this is my way of effective lotto hunting, because you're just moving up and down this list. You did see that I went into the hospital with the 10,000 health. I've got my hospital thing right here in the middle, so I can, and you can also move this anywhere you want, guys. If you didn't know that, you can move this hospital tab anywhere you want. So if you want to see what attack you're doing on the person here, you can just hold your right mouse button down and move this thing all the way down the list if you really want to. But I kind of leave it right in the middle, so that way if I need to go to it, because you will get put on the hit list and you will lose health, and having it right in the middle, you're just able to just go boom, health, done. You may ask me why I'm going up and down the list versus kind of cherry picking and getting money. I do this because you get the gold tokens and the silver tokens. You also get drops. Right now there's a mission that does do drops. So this is the best way to effectively lotto hunt and be able to get your top mob slots and favor points, because those gold tokens, when you turn them in, you can turn those into favor points as well. When you get lucky, you'll get like, between 7 and probably 20 favor points off those gold tokens. So I stack them. I stack them until I have a few hundred of them, and then I just turn them all in. You saw that I had just under 300 stamina. You last a long time, and by doing this and collecting, you're gonna be able to get your favor points back from those gold tokens if you have to reset your stamina. There is some admins that will refill your stamina. So with this, you get a lot more bounties. I've found this is the best way to do it. Just attacking straight down the list. I think that if you're effectively lotto hunting, you're going to be able to get the missions done that you need to, and then if you're all out of the missions, then you want to. I see I got red here. I'll attack him a few times. Maybe I'll get lucky and get it. We'll heal up. There it is. See, so I mean, even though, let's pan in and see what this guy was doing to me. So this guy was, doing some fairly pretty good damage. So with the equipment that I have, I did have to go to the hospital and get it, but I did collect the bounty. So I was happy about that. Got some good money. I do try to avoid some of the mega accounts. Like, check this guy out. I'm doing 3 damage while taking 3,000. That guy's gonna kill me on, stamina. So we'll just go ahead and we'll bypass him. No reason to do 3 damage to somebody and, never get the bounty and waste all your stamina and constantly have to hit the hospital tab over and over and over again. Just doesn't work for me. Might as well wait till you're strong enough to hit that guy. There's another one. We'll start. What I'll do is I'll end up starting from the bottom, collect a few of these, and avoid the big guns. Hit the refresh tab, get a new page, and see there's my stamina. So I just used 300 stamina off of about 3 pages, guys. So you can see that 3 pages is pretty good, and you're helping your stats out a ton. Yeah, that guy I'm not doing very much damage to as well. So you just gotta avoid him and move on. I know when you pan out, you can't really see what kind of damage you're doing, but there's so many of the little bounties on here. You should definitely do well. As soon as I get done with this page, I'll go over and I'll show you exactly what special missions there are and what we're actually collecting. So let's hit this. We'll see if we can. 930, probably not going to touch that guy. But let's go over here and I'm going to show you what equipment we're getting. So right now you're getting the tactical ice picks, and you can see just by doing, 3 pages, and I didn't even finish the 3 pages, I got 13 of those. So if you can continue over, you come over to the Las Vegas, you'll see that this is what you get. And you can see that this is a really, really good piece of equipment, because what it's going to do is as you do your missions and you collect this stuff, it's going to lower your upkeep. So right now you can see that when you come over to my territory page, I have a negative upkeep right here on this account because I actually have this account ready to go for Mega. So we'll come over here to weapons, and you will see that I have 50,000. Now, you're probably wondering, well, why are you buying this stuff to start with? And it is because when you go Mega, you don't have to worry about it. So on armor, you'll come down here, and a lot of people will mess up, and they'll spend the money on this armor right here because they can see that, oh, it's the very best armor to get. Not true. I'm going to show you exactly what I bought, because this would really up your upkeep. If you come over to your Mobster tab and you come to your avatar, there is equipment in this area as well. So as a top, you can come over here and you can get a tank top, and you can see that it only costs a little bit of money. So $20 per one, you're going to save a lot on upkeep by buying this, and it's actually better. So you can see that it has a 10 attack and 17 defense. You come back over here and you see that when you come over to the armor, it's got 3 more on this. So you're definitely not going to want this. You're going to want to buy those. And then as you are able to get more of your exoskeletons with missions, it'll actually just automatically replace those avatar gear that you had over here. You can either do the tank tops or you go over here to the bottoms, and this is the exact same. So you can do pajama bottoms or the tank top, and it's very cheap. I mean, you can actually arm yourself really fast by doing that. Let's come back over here to the equipment. So vehicles is where you're going to spend a lot as well. So you will see that I have 50,000 gunboats, and it's going to do that. So let's come over here, and we're actually going to go ahead and we're going to buy our mercs, and we're going to merc up because we got a little bit more time on that lotto. So you're going to buy 50,000, and if you lose track of where you're at, it actually does tell you exactly how many you have. 20,000. And another thing is, I'm going to tell you guys, after you buy the 50,000, you do want to sync them all together. And I'll kind of show you exactly what syncing means here as soon as we buy this last set. All right. You are... It says right here you can extend it by 8 hours. So make sure you guys get the missions. If you don't know what missions you need to do that, make sure you go back and watch the video on merking up or going mega. So now that we've done that, you will come over to your Mobster page, and it will say that you are mega. So let's come back over here to the list. And we're going to blast some of these guys off, and you're going to see that my, power is 100% increased. Much, much better fighting, and it only costs you 25,000 favor points to actually mega up. So it's not very bad, guys. I mean, there's huge sales on favor points all the time. You can do that on the Dawn page, just where I was at, and they've actually give you platinum tokens right now too. So these guys that I was only doing very little damage to, you can see that now I'm doing 420. So with my health and my stamina, you're going to save a lot of stamina by doing this. So now I want to show you guys, you will see that I fought with 2525 at my level 505, and now I have the fight with 52,525. So that's kind of what it means when you mega up. This guy, look at that. I'm doing pretty good damage to this guy for just fighting with I'll show you what I fight with here. We're going to see if we can take this guy off. Ooh, passed right through it. Got him. Woo! We'll see if we can take this guy down too. We don't know how much health this guy's got, but we're going to do our darndest. That's a big bounty right there. Come on. Hopefully he's not healing. Come on, baby. Let's see that gold. This is not effective lotto hunting, but you can at least give it a shot. Maybe we can get somebody else attacking him at the same time and get lucky. This guy's fighting with a lot right here. Oh, I got it, and I passed right past it, but you can see that my money went up. So, if you really are looking for that money real fast, going mega definitely makes it a little easier on you guys. And this is at a level 500. So and then you can see right here, as you attack, you will get those items, the tactical ice picks, and there's my gold tokens. So let's come over here and take a look at the equipment that I'm fighting with again. So you obviously will use the equipment that I told you I was having fight with there. But then you have to go with the lug wrenches. And then we talked about what armor, the vehicles. And as you fight, you'll get more money, and the upkeep is what you're really trying to get rid of. So that's your upkeep. So as you get the mission stuff, you will eventually be able to lower your upkeep, start making more money, and then also remember as you get let's come over here, and I'm going to show you on here as you do your daily bonus. There's 5 favor points right there. So if you guys can see that as you do this, you will get favor points. Let's keep going, and we're going to see how many we can get here. See if we have 12 left. And if you do a full lotto, you should definitely get some top mob slots. There's a top mob slot. Another top mob slot. Top mob slots are very important as you level, guys. Some more ambos. There's some more favor points. So definitely make sure that you guys go down the list for a while until you're fully built. You're definitely going to want to go down the full list. And like I said, if you don't feel comfortable going down the list, you know, you could, what I would say is effective, instead of scrolling down all the way, you can do like these first like 5 or 6, and then hit the hit list tab, and it'll refresh brand new ones for you. But I tend to like the pan out, and if you guys have a PC, it's just the control minus, and I believe on Mac it's like the command minus, and it'll actually shrink the screen so you can see more of these attack buttons. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. As always, you can always ask admins or anything like that if you have questions, or go to the MPR fan page and leave a message on Facebook. Happy mobbing, guys.